Welcome back to another video. Today I know it's been a while, but I got a video that I've been thinking about doing, and I ultimately decided to do, and that is a Marvel Rivals characters tier list. So what we got is from D tier all the way up to S tier, going through characters, telling them, telling you what about them is good, bad, and all that. Tell you my thoughts overall. This is just how this is my opinion on how I feel like they play in the overall game. With all that said, let's get started with our D tier. Our D tier, these guys need buffs or possibly even reworks, but you should not use them in any under any circumstance because they literally are just outclassed by other people that do their job way better. Start off with we got Black Widow. I mean, what's there to say? Like she sucks. Like I don't know what to say. She's not good. You really need to learn like unless you have a Mantis on the team, you're not doing you're in no value. And so like my ultimate thing is you really just need to rework this character. Maybe because the batons, I know those don't get any use at all. Maybe give them a use, like maybe they so like electricity on them. So the more hits they do, like the more consecutive hits they do, the more damage they do, and then like maybe like you hit them, use your batons to hit somebody, and it charges up your sniper and does something like that. Maybe that's a cool way they could do a rework with her, but that right now she is the worst character in the game. Next we have Blade. Blade also is not good at all right now. He he can't do much. He like I feel like having the anti-heal on the swords is really good, but now his gun is really obsolete. You really never gonna use a gun. Really, I don't like this character also needs a complete rework, but I really don't know how to do like a rework for him. Next we got Ultron. Ultron, I don't really think he needs a rework. I think they literally just need to increase the healing. Either increase the healing of his drones. Actually, no. Increase. So actually, not one or the other. I feel like they need to both increase the healing on his drones a bit and increase the damage on his Symphion Ray, whatever the primary fire is called. So he could be more viable in at least 3 support comps. But right now, he is the last character I have in D tier, which that brings us to S tier. These characters also need buffs, but they have small circumstances where they are usable, but overall there are better rivals to choose from. Start off, we got Human Torch. I don't know about y'all, I just don't see Human Torch around any at all. The Human Torch I do get on the team, they can do good, but you one do swaps to Punisher and they are just easy pickings out of the air. Maybe his like movement get like increase or something. Like I don't know, but like right now, Human Torch he needs some buffs. Next we got Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch like I don't know what they could do with her to buff her, but she needs some buffs. Like the her primary is just sucking literally. It just sucks people and that's about all it does. Maybe like you could like maybe like decrease the damage a tiny bit, but make it where these like her primary fire like pulls you in kind of like how her ult does. So then you like try to get out of that. Maybe that's something they could do with her. But yeah, next we have Iron Fist. Uh, Iron Fist is like there's only one character that could say you could use him for the counter, and there's just a character that does it better, and that Angela is who he would counter. But there's like I said, there's one character that does it better that can get better value with his team with the rest of the team than Iron Fist can. Because Iron Fist is more just dive the back like dive brawl type character, while the person who can shut down Angela also is more of a brawl that can fit into overall team comps. It, but yeah, right now Iron Fist gotta get some buffs. Like I gotta get something, man. Next we got Cap. I feel like Cap's only really good for stalling point. I don't touch Cap. I'm not gonna lie, I don't touch him. But like whenever I get a Cap on my team, all I really see them doing is stalling point. Like maybe we gotta give us do some damage buffs or something. But like he's not in a good place right now. Next we got Duelist Deadpool. Duelist Deadpool. What sucks is goes for all Deadpools. This is only the Duelist Deadpool. The Strategist and Vanguard, they have different spots in this later on. But with Deadpool, Duelist specifically, so with all the Deadpools, the gun form is so good. But what sucks is Duelist Deadpool is way better at the swords. So like we gotta buff his sword somehow, like increase the sword damage, uh, make it where he can jump on enemies. I don't know. This could be in the game, but like if he jumps on enemies, kind of like how strategist Deadpool can jump on teammates and build ult. Maybe duelist Deadpool can jump on enemies and build ult. But overall, like yeah, he's not doing the best right now. Next, we got Iron Man. I mean, ever since he had the Hulk team up, like ever since they got rid of that, he has not really been good to play. Maybe they can put that like decrease it a bit, but put it into his base kit. Maybe that and that will do a lot better for him. But right now, he's also C tier. This next one hurts me a lot to do. My last character I have C tier is my boy Jeff. Jeff is I'm this is who I play most of. I have 90 hours right now on Jeff, but here's my main problem with him. He doesn't have enough healing to be good in two support comps, but doesn't have enough damage to be in triple support comps. Like there's really no spot that you can put him, and it's like either with him you increase the damage and decrease healing, or increase the healing and decrease the damage. But right now Jeff is in this weird spot where he can't really fit in both. But I I can get there's so many people that can get value with Jeff. It's just he doesn't really fit in either of these spots. He's in like this middle ground that you really like. If he has the Deadpool team up, that that team up is actually like even though it does 50 healing per second, it can shoot him up to like A tiers and stuff like that. But if it's base kit, like he's really down here. Like you gotta do something to where he can survive. But right now, he is not in a good spot right now. Like overall, his kit is fine, but compared to other healers that other strategists that do more healing or more damage than him, there's no reason to play Jeff. He can be used, but like I said, there's not really like you gotta do one of the other two, like one of the two things to him to help like get him more playtime on. Next, we got B tier characters. These characters they need slight buffs, but they are good in a couple of comps. And if you're really skilled with the rivals, you, you can make it work like viable without being in a comp. It just will take like some use to playing them differently. But yeah, first we got Hulk. I mean, Hulk's really good for being an anchor, like for the team up anchors, but other than that, like he really hasn't been good. Like thinking back to that, like beginning of the game and up till now, I don't really think Hulk's been ever in a good spot. It's really just been his team ups are so good for the other characters that he's with. Like you have Strange, you had Hulk Strange team up, Hulk Iron Man team up, Hulk Namor team up. Now you have Hulk Thing team up. Like, but we really just gotta get this dude like maybe a bit of a damage increase and he'll be good to go. But right now, yeah, I'm at B. Next, you got Squirrel Girl. This is the only character like she's so easy to pick up. Like this is only nah like I this is the character I hate the most of this game. You guys, hey my friends, I hate her so much. She is really strong because you can like two tap people from behind your supports, but like if you get into a close combat situation, you're dead with her. So I don't really know what to give her because I don't want to give her anything to buff her. But next we got Black Panther. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. But Black Panther, he I say he's in a spot right now where he's good. Like if you're skilled with this character, you can do really good. Like I've gone against some Black Panthers that will melt my health instantly because I mainly play support. I mainly play Jeff, but I mainly do play support. But I've run into Black Panthers that will melt my health instantly like that. But then there'll be Black Panthers that don't do enough damage to finish me off, and then I can call my team and they got my back, and then the Black Panther's dead. He really, I feel like, might need a like Star Lord Rocket team up where he has a teleport out. Maybe get something like that just to like reset him too. Because once he goes in, he really has to get a pick or he's not getting any value. Next, we got Adam Warlock. I think the uh buffs he got this season, for season 6.5, were actually really good. Like him getting the movement really helped him a lot. I know he was down like probably D tier because he had no movement, but now that he has movement, I've put him even over my main Jeff because he, he's not viable in double support comps, but triple support is where he shines because he's basically a support and a duelist in one, and he could do the damage and then he could do the healing, and it really does work out with Adam. But something they could probably give him is just reduce the cooldown of his uh not his soul bond, but the like his main form of healing. Just turn that down like a tiny bit, like the cooldown to like tiny bit. Like I can't remember off the top of my head what it is right now, but if it's like 10, bring it down to like 9, and or 9 to 8. Like that's all they really need to do with Adam right now. But next we got Psylocke. I think Psylocke's in a good spot. She kind of just an ult merchant. She just grinds her ult and then pops it and gets all the kills that way. I think personally, I feel like they should go back to how she was at the beginning of the game, where she was more of a flank type of character, where she can get picks in the back, like on enemies. I feel like that would be a more. I feel like that was a better play style for her. But right now, she just kind of grind up that ult, pop it, and that's it. Next, we got Penny Parker. I think Penny Parker's in a good spot. I'm happy the Rocket Penny team up's gone because that was making her so busted. Because you literally have two mines that set up. You put one down, put two down. Once they get like the squirrel, the Rack Sato, whatever his name is, uh, Central of the Night, something like that map. It's a convergence map. Penny was so good on that map because you could set up the two mines. You'd have to get rid of one. You have to go move over, try to get rid of the other one. By the time you can get rid of the other one, she's already put the other one back up, so you have all the mines again. But with that team up now gone, I feel like she's in a good spot where like as long as you focus those penny mines, the the penny nest, you will be fine. Like but right now this is where she's at. Mantis, I feel like this is just an overall better Atom because she can do the damage, she can do the heals, and then she can also damage boost people on top of that. Her ult's still really good. Like maybe like you could increase the healing of her leaves a bit more, but other than that, like I don't know, they don't really change her that much. Next we got Spider-Man. I feel like Spider-Man's in a good spot. Like he does stuff like he's just a better Black Panther because he can get in, take out a guy, and get out. The only reason why the only thing Black Panther has over Spider-Man is Black Panther can get in and kill a couple people, though he can't get out. Spider-Man can get in, but he can only kill that one person and then get out. But with all the supports going around that are like crazy strong, he can't really get much value off of it. So that really the only thing I can see with Spider-Man is can't uh you don't buff him, but you gotta nurse him the support survivability just so then he can have some more views. Next we got Rocky Raccoon. I think his revive is so good. It just we gotta turn up the healing on the orbs. That's all they really gotta do to get him like to be good. I think the rest of his kit's just fine. It's just those orbs that you really need to like increase like by 2 per second. Like that's all you really need to do with him, and he'll be amazing. Next, we got Venom. I think Venom's in a good spot. Like he's been getting favored by the devs, but like recently, but like that power creep, you know, it's gonna pop up with him soon because you're sure see a buttload of Venoms all of a sudden on him. But what I think Venom, you don't really need to change right now. He's in a good spot. But next we have A tier characters. These characters are all viable, all really good. These characters really need no changes whatsoever, or maybe they might need slight nerfs. First up, we got Emma Frost. Emma Frost, like, no one really plays her anymore, but she's still really good. She's still really powerful. I, whenever I play her, I just need to do a better job at using her diamond form. I feel like the diamond form is so good. It just, if you can Emma takes a while to master because you really have to swap between both. Like when to know when to, yeah, you really need to know when to use your cooldown stuff to make her really good. But she's in a good spot right now. Next, we got Daredevil. Daredevil's so good at just diving the back line and killing some supports. The only thing like that's like deflection. You really just get rid of like 1 second on that because it sometimes it just seems like it lasts way too long. Just turn that down like a tiny bit and you'll like Daredevil though is in a good spot right now. Next we got schizophrenic. I mean Moon Knight. Uh, we got he's really good right now. If the enemy team has a Loki, that Moon Knight, if he's not ace, he is throwing. That is like Moon Knight is the biggest counter to Loki right now. It, I actually have a friend that I've been playing with that he plays Loki. So my first ban every single competitive match with him is Moon Knight just to get him out of there. But if you can aim with Moon Knight, he is really good. Like maybe the bounce, like maybe something they could do with him is just nerf the bounces, the bounce damage. So like if you throw it and bounce off an onk or you throw it and bounces off an enemy, just the damage after the bounce is just slightly decreased. I feel like that would like be a small nerf that would be perfect for Moon Knight. But other than that, Moon Knight's still he's really good. Next we got Star Lord. I don't really see the hype on Star Lord because he's just a better old merchant than Psylocke. He just goes, shoots people for a bit. 20 seconds in, legendary. Like that, he just his ult's so good. It's just he's just an old merchant though. That's all I really see him as. Like I don't think they need to increase the old. What I really just need to think they need to do is just increase like the like increase his main primary fire like damage by like 1 tick. That's all they have to do. They like buff him, and then but then they would also have to nerf the ult a bit. But other than that, Star-Lord's decent. Thor is surprisingly really good. Like you can get awakened form so fast and output so much damage. I've been playing with a dude recently who he mains Thor, and like this dude is outputting so much damage that bro has more damage than damage blocked on Thor, who's a Vanguard. Which I like. If you're doing that, you are an amazing Thor. Like, I think Thor is amazing. If you know how to play him, you can do amazing with him. I also think he's in a really good spot right now. Next, we got Rogue. I feel like Rogue really, really does need that Gambit team up, or she's not gonna be that good. Like, don't get me wrong, she's really good. Just the cooldowns are so long that if she goes in and uses them all, she got no way out. Or if she goes in, she really needs like a slight healing to her. That will help. So I feel like the team up is really good for her. But right now, I feel like she's in a perfect spot. Next, we got the poster child of Marvel Rivals, Luna Snow. This character does not need a single buff or like keep her how she is because I feel like she's perfect. Keep her how she is. Maybe just nerf the because that ult is so long. Just nerf the timer to like because I know it's at like 10 seconds right now. Put it to 8. She'll be good to go. But let's be honest, they're never gonna do that. But yeah. Next we got Storm. I feel like the Storm buffs were really good for her. And this is why Human Torch is also really low. Is I feel like Storm is so much better for flying a flyer. And but like also she really does get countered by Punisher. But you like I feel like you have a lot more play style with Storm now to get out of like a Punisher and stuff like that. Like you probably kill the Punisher before they kill you. Speaking of, we got Punisher next. Oh, bro, I saw a video today, and with how they increased Bro's ultimate charge, uh, I totally lost what. Oh yeah, since they increase his ultimate charge, if you have a mag on the enemy team and you're playing Punisher, you're able to get your Punisher ult before mag bubble. So you need a support to use their ult to counter the Punisher. It's like I think they need to nerf his ult like charge back to what it was before. Next, this is probably the craziest take on this list. It's Mr. Fantastic, or as I like to call my friends, Mr. Fanta. But I have a good reason why. Mr. Fantastic, I talked to him about him a bit earlier, but I never used his name. He counters Angela so well. Oh my gosh. He just straight up counters Angela like crazy. I've never seen anybody counter Angela like this. She tries to use her, like she's trying to fly away. You just grab her and like yank her back. Oh, no, no, no. She tries to come dive your, like try to pull somebody out. You basically use your shield, like not shield, but like your like hip thrusts where you gain shield, and she gets stunned there. So she has to try to fly back. But what you can do is grab her and pull her back. So she literally just can get melted by the a team that has Mr. Fantastic. And then whenever he gets inflated, he can do so much damage on the enemy team. And this is why I say I feel like Mr. Fantastic is the most underrated character right now. I feel like if you put the time to like, it doesn't take much time, but if you can learn his kit and learn how to rotate through your abilities. I feel like the main thing with Mr. Fantastic right now is you really need to learn how to rotate through his abilities so you can keep your elasticity charged up to wherever you want to become big form, you can pop it. And if you can do that, that's all you need to like learn on Mr. Fantastic. You can do amazing on him. But yeah, that's where I have him right now. Next we got Wolverine. Bro, they increase his ult charge and he just tears now. It's actually insane. Like I haven't seen much Wolverines this season, but like once this mid-season patch comes out, mid-season patch comes out for like nerfing all the poke, I feel like you'll see a lot of Wolverines. Next we got Thing. I feel like Thing's so good for countering dive right now. Like you should place his dash, it's like charge on your supports. Black Panther's dead. You can he can counter. I feel like Angel is so good right now, but he can also counter her a bit. Not as well as Mr. Fantastic, but he can counter a bit. I don't think they really need to change anything on him right now. I feel like he's doing good. Next, we got Phoenix. I feel like Phoenix is so good, but no one knows how to play her. I mean, like, she's really good. You really do need to learn how to play her to be good with her. But right now, she's in a good spot. You don't really need to change her at all. Perfect spot. Next, we got our Vanguard Deadpool. Vanguard Deadpool, I had originally thought that he was the best Deadpool when they released. Not anymore. I think Trash Deadpool, now that I've played him more, he's become way better. But Vanguard Deadpool's so good at deleting Groots, Things, Hulks, anybody that's pennies, anybody that's a big hitbox at an even bigger head than normal, he can just shred right through them. Yeah, but Vanguard Deadpool, so good, and that bubble's so useful because like if I'm trying to heal somebody, you're gonna block the healing. Like it's good for getting picks. But yeah, Vanguard Deadpool is really good right now. Next we got Doctor Strange. I feel like Doctor Strange is in such an amazing spot right now. Like I really don't think you need to change him at all. Like you really don't. He is in a perfect spot right now. The shield charge was noticeable, but it's if you can play around his shield where you don't have to use it as much, you will never really notice it. I've been playing Strange a lot this season, and I really haven't noticed the decrease because I'm not using the shield as much. Normally in my combo, I would shoot his primary, melee, and then shield right after. But talking to my parent, whenever I'm doing that, I'm actually not getting my melee out, so I gotta shoot melee, and I can do more damage there and without the shield in there. But yeah, I feel like Doctor Strange is in a good spot right now. That team up is actually amazing because even if you have like 10% on it, you're pulling so if somebody's trying to like get out of like your team, you can pull them right back in. They'll be dead. But he's in a good spot right now. Next we got Magic. I feel like if you can learn Magic, because Magic is a character I really do want to try to learn at some point. I just never can learn her combos. But if you can learn her combos, she can do so good. That ult is one of the best ults in the game. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. That ult can shred people. Somebody who, like me, I would say I'm new to Magic still. I can go in with Magic. I can kill. I can get probably 3+ kills with her ult alone. It's actually busted. Magic, like Magic's in a good spot right now. Oh, who's this? Oh my God, Loki. But yeah, my last character in A tier is Loki. Like he is so good, but if you're playing Loki, you really do in competitive, you really do need a Bamboo Knight, or he is going to make your life miserable. But that ult is so powerful. If you can get, if you like, if Gambit somehow through and Loki somehow through, double Gambit ult is crazy good. Because you basically get like what feels like 20-second Gambit ult, and it's actually like so good. And it will clear teams out. There's no way you're surviving 2 Gambit ults back to back. But yeah, that's my last A tier character, and now we get to the S tier characters who are the best in the game. These are your meta picks. These characters, in fact, do need nerfs, and if you should be banning the top characters in this tier list. There's no way these characters should not be banned. Start, we have Hela. I don't know how. I haven't got to play the she the season's about to come out, like the where she gets like nerfs a bit, but like I still feel like she's gonna be pretty good. Maybe because I have her in S tier right now, maybe she stays in the same spot but just goes to A tier. Like that's all I can see her for right now. Like she's still gonna be in a really great spot. But like so they needed to nerf her kind of far by like a bit, and that's good. Next we got strategist Deadpool. I like, bro, if he jumping on your head and you're getting ult in 2 seconds, like, bro, I whenever I play him, my first upgrade is always the gun ult because you're taking him out. You will kill people if you have a gun ult upgraded. But you if you can focus more on the gun than the sword, you will do completely fine with Deadpool, the strategist Deadpool. But like something you can do to nerf him is just, man, it's really hard to not nerf him without making him like bad. I think maybe they could do with like the healing radius of his, maybe just slightly decrease it. Maybe that's a fine nerf. Nice, yeah, Angela. Angela's so good, man. Like if you can learn how to play her, that's something that's I haven't actually learned how to play Angela. She's so good. If you can go into the backline, kidnap somebody, and have your team focus them, you will win every single fight because you're 66. Oh, now it's 5-6 because you do have to get around. So your team's fighting without you, but you can pull like like if you can get both supports in it, you will win the whole entire fight. Like Angela's so good, but you just like you need to know how to play her. But something they can do is just I think they just need to buff like Iron Fist. I think if you buff Iron Fist, Angela will be counted a lot more because you'll have Thing, Fantastic, and Iron Fist. But also, I just think she's also really good because people don't know how to counter her. Which Mr. Fantastic literally his whole job is to counter basically. But yeah, that's where I think she's at right now. Next we got Namor. Namor's so good, bro. I love playing Namor because you hit his other trident, not his primary fire, but the other one, while you have your squids out, and they literally turn into gamma squids. That is so good. Like the way they need, and then he can two-shot squishies. Like I think they need to turn down the damage a bit on his primary to where he three shots again. But where within three shots, where maybe the two do 240 damage, and so like your squids will probably can kill the enemy that you're going after. Next we have Cloak and Dagger. I feel like Cloak and Dagger is really good with that the buff that they gave him. Like the double healing wall is so good, and then whenever you pop your ult, double damage wall is gonna melt people. Like Cloak and Dagger's ult can be used offensively, all and also defensively. That's something really good about it. Something they probably could do is just the burst, like the instant healing you get while walking through the bowl, decrease that a bit, because that's also amazing. Next, we got Hawkeye. I can't wait to see how he is after, because I know he's not gonna be able to one-shot Jeff anymore, which that is something I'm gonna be so happy about. But Hawkeye is still amazing character. Like I feel like the nerf he's about to get is so good for him, for the game. Next, you have the new character on the block, Elsa Bloodstone. She is, oh my gosh, so aggravating because it's like whenever I'm playing if I'm playing comp, you all see Elsa Bloodstone for like the first couple of days. I get the bad Elsa Bloodstone. The enemy gets the good Elsa Bloodstone. The enemy Elsa Bloodstone's going 30-1. Mine's going 2-15. Like, bro, come on, man. But that's how like. But overall, her kit is amazing. I like. We gotta nerf the damage on her primary shotgun, where I feel like the elephant shotgun does more damage if up close. But I that's like not including headshot, like base damage shotgun, base primary fire shotgun needs to do less damage than elephant gun, but the headshot multiplier of primary shotgun does more than elephant gun. Sorry, that's a lot of that's the nerf I would give her. Anyways, next we got Invisible Woman. I don't know where she at. She was on this page. I don't know where she went. But anyways, she's one of the best supports in the game. This character literally dive is non-existent against her. Like dive is just completely smoked. Like you put your shield down for yourself. No, no, you're not dying to any dives anytime soon. And she can get so much healing on her team that she has ult in like every 20 seconds. It's crazy. They really need to turn down, like maybe increase the ult cost and decrease her healing just a bit. But other than that, she's an amazing character right now. Next, we got Bucky of the Barns, Winter Soldier, the server admin himself. How did you get nerfed? Not touched for a full season. Okay, so he got nerfed in like season 1.5 or something like that. And I even stopped playing him. I know a lot of people just stopped playing him. He has not been buffed since, and he's a server admin again. How? How? Like, Power Creep's crazy because he didn't do anything. He did not change, and somehow he's amazing. Like, I don't understand, but like, fuck it, we gotta decrease the damage to his primary. Like, that's the decrease it a bit, make it like 6-shot body, 3 headshot kills, like for squishies. I feel like that'd be fine. 5-shot body, probably better. But yeah. Next we got Groot. Groot's in such a good place because his only counter was Wolverine. And then he got where his Ironwood Wall grants him invulnerability. So he literally basically has no counters anymore. I feel like they just need to decrease the wall's hit points from like 600 to 500 and they'll be fine. Or uh, they could decrease his damage but increase like increase his main damage for like whatever it's at, like down 1 tick, and then with the walls that he puts up, increase the damage on those. That would be a cool change. I would love to see that. But yeah, Groot's in a good spot. Like he's really, really good. Next, I have Gambit himself. He's about to get nerfed, so that's why I don't have him in the number 1 spot right now. But Gambit is still so, so, so good. Like I, you, this is the character that should be banned every single game, no exceptions. That leads us to the best character in the game, the last one I have not talked about. If you think you could name who it is, drop comment in, drop comment down below. With that said, the best character in Marvel Rivals is Magneto. Mag is so, so good. He can like just with his kit alone, he can counter probably majority of the roster's ult. I literally have a game. I even I even ended up losing this one, and it wasn't close. But I had a game where I was playing Mag. I used my ult because the enemy Star-Lord used their ult. Healed the Star-Lord, and before this, like, so my Cloak and Dagger pops ult, and then the enemy Star-Lord pops ult, so I pop my Mag ult to kill the Star-Lord, and then the enemy Mag pops his ult to kill the Cloak and Dagger. I kill the Star-Lord, turn back to the Magneto, put my shield up, and block the Magneto dunk. I canceled 2 ults in 2 seconds. He can cancel ults. Ults, like the ults in this game, are so good. It's basically ult simulator. And the fact that Magneto can counter these like that is so good. Something they gotta do. Some so many people should know. You can get rid of the shields not the like wall shield, but his bubbles. You can get rid of his bubbles a lot faster if you just shoot them. The only downside to this is that they gain a charge for his thorn. What I think they should do is just get rid of that. Where if you destroy the bubble, it gives you a thorn, like, because you need 3 charges to get a full like blast off. But what they really need to do is just make it where your bubbles don't give that. Because how he was before, where the bubbles were shared, and he would get that, that was fine. But you get one on both bubbles now, you don't need that anymore, and it makes him a lot more defensive too. But right now, Mag is literally the best character in the game. There's no question about it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for listening to the long rant. But yeah, that is my tier list for the Marvel Rivals cast, the characters, uh, the who I think is the best in the game. But what 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 do y'all think? Who do y'all think's the best in the game? If any of y'all say don't say Meg, y'all were wrong. But it's opinion list. I'll say it is an opinion list. But with that said, I hope y'all have a fantastic day. All of y'all are the best. Y'all all have a good day and praise the Lord. Thank you.